And here's your host, Kennedy Lucas.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the show of the weekend vlog with your host Kennedy Lucas. I hope you guys are having a great weekend for this weekend. I hope you guys are gearing up for Thanksgiving coming up this weekend. Of course, K.L.P Studios is very excited for the holidays again. We're very excited for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Of course, I did mention to you guys that I will be talking about I'll be doing a Thanksgiving video and a Christmas video. Yeah, so please comment below, guys, who's watching at home on YouTube or either the website. Let me know how your weekend is going. Now, I know I've been out for the last weekend, duly so, just because I've been in our production team with GDN, and we have been producing the soccer tournament that happened last weekend. Of course, a lot of good things have been recorded for the broadcasting team. We did a lot of fun stuff. We did a lot of recording. It was a lot of work to do because it was soccer. You know, we had 4 games last Wednesday, last Thursday, and then the championship Saturday. So there's been a lot of stuff going on with us producing video and producing a great broadcast for all the fans out there who like soccer. Then again, we had to come to a close because our soccer season is over, and now it's getting cold. It's getting more into the next season of baseball and softball. So I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. I know we had a lot of things. I like the K.L.P Studios intro. We changed that up a little bit, and we changed how our intro is going to go with today's show just a little bit. Of course, we didn't want to do a huge change because our next seasons don't start until next year. 2016 January, we'll be doing season 5 of the weekend vlog and season 3 of the Lucas Chat podcast. Of course, the Lucas Chat Live will not really have much of an updates per se, but we'll be doing more videos in the Lucas Chat Live. So speaking of Lucas Chat Live, again, we are going to be doing a lot of good stuff for the holidays. Of course, we all know Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is finally out. I know a lot of people are kind of excited for it, looking more forward into the Black Ops 3. I actually saw the gameplay, and let me tell you guys, it's freaking awesome. It's really awesome, guys. I really do love how Black Ops really formed. Yeah, so you know, Black Ops 3. I've seen the gameplay. It makes sense to me. I've seen the trailer of it, and I've seen the gameplay myself. Of course, the Lucas Chat Live will be doing a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 talk about this coming weekend, so you guys have that to look forward to. Within the Lucas Chat Live over the weekend, we're gonna not only talk about Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 2 and Black Ops the first one, because many people say that was the best franchise of Call of Duty. I actually do like the Black Ops era. I do like the Modern Warfare era. The Advanced Warfare was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best ever, but I mean, if I had to compare that between Ghost, I would choose Advanced Warfare, honestly. Then again, guys, looking very forward to that. Now, this weekend will be more of a Call of Duty type weekend again, because I really do want to do a podcast, the Lucas Chat podcast, over the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I know I didn't do a gameplay of Advanced Warfare yet. I know I did Ghost before. It was a couple of months ago, maybe last year. I did Call of Duty Ghost, the official LP. But this weekend we're going to be doing a podcast over Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because I really do want to take that game. I really want to speculate from that. I really want to look at it, and I really want to go in more details about it. So hope you guys look forward to the Call of Duty special this weekend, because we're just going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. Now, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we'll come back with more news. Stay tuned. So, ladies and gentlemen, here in today's show, I really want to do this because I Feel kind of sad for it. Again, I'm not doing this for a look or a view or publicity stunt. I really want to take about 10 seconds of today's show to do a moment of silence for Paris, France. I know you guys have heard that Paris has been under attack, a terrorist attack, and I really want to do a moment of silence, about 10 seconds of your time. So we'll start now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for letting me do that for today's show because I know Paris is our good ally in the United States, and it's a beautiful city. Who would want to go and attack Paris, France? So beautiful, very, very beautiful city. Now, we do have a picture for today's show. I do want to show you guys what Paris, France, Paris had did to the Eiffel Tower down there in Paris. I want you guys to see it because it's been on news, but I really like what they did. Take a look at this picture. Thank you. So, again, we wanted to do that for today's show because we were here at K.L.P Studios and Corporations. We're very, very sad about what happened to Paris, inside Paris, and having a lot of people scared, and a lot of people had lost their lives. So, I know some people are doing foundations. I know Barack Obama, President Obama, he's actually trying to resolve this solution. Trying to find a solution out for people down there in Paris. And it's good that America, we had that going. And a lot of people on Facebook is doing this thing on their profile picture where they're changing their profile picture to the colors blue, white, and red, the Paris flag colors, to their profile picture for a second, just to show our gratitude and show our devotion that we care about Paris. And I see a lot of people on my Facebook is doing that. A lot of people over Google Plus is doing that as well. So just if you're watching the show here and you still have your Facebook, I encourage you. I'm not gonna tell you. I am encourage you to change your profile picture to the colors just for the support for Paris, France. A lot of people are sad about that. Now, on to more news announcements, guys. We just wrapped up the photo shoot for the fall catalog, and I wanted to show that for today's show because again, I was supposed to show it the last weekend's show, but we didn't record. We didn't do a show last weekend due to the tournament that was going on. So I wanted people who's here today to see my fall catalog photos. Take a look. So that has been the fall catalog for you guys. I hope you guys really do like those pictures. I know I've done a Dream Big collection for the summer and spring, but I wanted to do another one for fall, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to do another one for winter or not. But we are going to, just something I like to do. I am a photographer, and what K.L.P Studios do not only with videography, but we also do photography work too. I know you guys have seen it on my Facebook. I had two friends as clients, and they actually paid me real well as clients to take pictures and edit them out, and edit them in. And K.L.P Studios kind of spoofed the pictures up a little bit and add some watermarks and stuff like that, saturation, the brightness of the color of the picture. We've done a lot of stuff like that, and we also fool around with Photoshop every once in a while. So just stuff that we do over here at K.L.P Studios, and I hope you guys really did enjoy the fall catalog. Of course, those photos are also available on my website at www.lucas94.wix.com/live. You go to that website and you type in the art gallery tab. It'll take you to all the photography work that I have done, posted onto the website. Then again, you guys can also see it on my Facebook account. I'll have that in the link description below. My Instagram, well, you won't really see so much on Instagram. You'll see more of it on kind of a collage picture that I have on Instagram. But if you want a full exclusive look, go to the website/live website. You guys can see all my photography photos that I have taken thus far. We're going to take another quick commercial break, but when we come back, we'll talk about a new movie from K.L.P Studios. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show for today. We have a couple of new stuff that's coming out for you guys for this month. Of course, in the 2016 year, K.L.P Studios and of course Kennedy Lucas, me, have directed and in production of a final and new movie. Here is the sort of picture of the title. You guys take a look at it. Yes, The Crew. So, again, The Crew is a totally different movie from K.L.P Studios. Again, I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys, but I can pretty much tell you guys that it is a action-packed thriller, action-packed, amazing, very, very high-paced movie that we're going to be producing, and we're actually in production right now for it. I'll be honest with you guys. Again, this is my last movie. It's the last stop motion movie that we're going to be doing. I think I did mention this on previous shows of mine. I think Weekend Vlog 57, I want to say that I introduced that hey, we're doing another final movie, but we actually can release the title of this movie. It's called The Crew. Again, let me just say this once: the title and the logo for the movie is viewer description to the actual owner. I have this owner's linked in the description, but we're titling it The Crew because there's a lot of stuff that goes on into it, and a lot of voice actors and a lot of characters will be involved into this movie. Again, you'll see some characters from the John Blaze movie. Again, guys, we're doing really well in those views for John Blaze over at Dailymotion and YouTube. So you guys, if you want to see John Blaze, that's also my YouTube channel. And of course, from the movie Welcome to Paradise, we'll have a couple of characters from that movie onto The Crew. Now, The Crew is, we can pretty much tell you guys, but it is coming out in 2016. We can't tell you the season, we can't tell you the month, we can't tell you the day, but 2016, The Crew will be released, and I hope you guys are very, very excited. Just by the title, you guys are very, very excited for it. Now, we are going to, K.L.P Studios, we're going to be doing a movie poster photo shoot sometime this week, so once we get done with that, you guys see a more in-depth look of what the movie might be about. As I say might, because I do not want to spoil it for a lot of people who like the temptation, who like the sensation, who likes to wait and see, oh, what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna make this movie and I know I say this a lot, guys. We're gonna try to make this the best K.L.P Studios movie that we can produce alongside with John Blaze, just simply because this is my last stop motion for a minute, and the reason why I say the last one for a minute, because I really do want to continue the stop motion era. I think it's the good niche. I think it works for K.L.P Studios and me as the director of my movies. I think it really works for me as well. But sometimes you have to have a break from certain things for a minute. You don't want to keep doing it because I don't want to spoil you guys and bore you guys with the same old thing. But The Crew will be our last one for a second, and I hope you guys look very, very forward to seeing The Crew when it comes out. Again, that is the name of the movie, The Crew. Kennedy Lucas presents The Crew. When we come back, guys, we're going to have a little bit more news announcements, and we're going to talk about some stats. Stay tuned. Welcome everyone back to the show here with your host Kennedy Lucas, the Weekend Vlog 58. Hope you guys are very, very enjoying the show. Again, I cannot express so much. I pray, Paris, France is in my prayer. I'm praying for people over there who lost people over there. There are so much in my prayers for them as well. But, we just got to keep striving, keep praying for people over there in Paris. Now, again, I have my handy-dandy iPhone 6 Plus here for you guys because we're going to talk about some stats over here right now. And I just want to talk about the stats here because I am very, very Very happy that we have these stats right now. I know, Google Plus is something that's growing. I mean, if you guys who are also content creators or content developers or photographers or videographers, I suggest you guys get a Google Plus account wired to your Google account because people around the world actually see what you're doing and they look at that stuff via from YouTube and your websites that you link onto your Google Plus. Because right now we're able to reach 18,949 views, and that we're still climbing. We're gonna project to have views 20,000 by the end of next week. But the reason why I say that because this Google Plus really helps for your marketing campaign if you want to do something awesome out there, guys. I know some other YouTubers have different ways of doing it. I know some people use Patreon accounts. I know people use other video sharing accounts, but they also have a Google Plus account simply because people are seeing it. And of course, I don't do Google Hangouts as much because I don't really have time to do live streams events. I wish I could. I know the Lucas Chat Live is time consuming already, and I can't really do that much for people onto the Google Hangouts. People do it live stream. I just time consuming for me. And as a college kid, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do good in college too. So you can't really blame it too much. But I encourage people right now to get a Google Plus account. But that pretty much wraps up today's show. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. Again, thank you guys for letting me do the moment of silence for Paris, France. Very, very sad and tragic over there. I hope everybody over there in Paris is okay. The Lord knows my heart, and I'm praying for those people over there in Paris. So hopefully they'll be alright. They're gonna be great. So because I really do want to do study abroad over there for the summer, but I'm scared. One more news announcement, guys, that I really want to mention for you guys before we go. Alongside with videos to come this week, we're also going to be doing, coming up soon, we're also going to be doing a John Blaze behind the scenes video. That video will take place when I talk about the movie in general, John Blaze. Hopefully we'll have a lot of views from that movie by then. So, we're just trying to push it. We're trying to advertise it more. We're trying to get people to watch it and actually enjoy it and interact with the movie. But we're also going to be doing a behind the scenes movie, John Blaze. I'll just talk about the original concept of it, how much time I took to film that movie, and of course I hope you guys look forward to The Crew. I'm very, very excited to be doing that action-packed movie. Last stop motion movie we're going to be doing for a good minute, so you guys stay tuned for that, as well as more stuff develops for that movie. I have everything in the link description below, so if you guys want to you guys want to follow me on my social media accounts. We're also going to be adding my Snapchat account. Snapchat, a lot of people know, pretty much everybody knows what Snapchat is. I had a Snapchat before. I took a break from it, and then I'm back with it. So, something I'm kind of doing for you guys. So hope you guys are very, very interested in my Snapchat. I try to post interesting things when I can. That's only when I can. And again, guys, please be sure to check all four of the main websites from KLPC and K.L.P Studios. Look very, very forward to that. I hope you guys did enjoy the show here today. As right now, I'm your host, K.L.P Lucas, logging out.